guys, how's it going? This is Star Wars Bunker. For the first time, you're seeing my face because we have a amazing moment in Star Wars history here, where we get to look at a really good trailer. I hope before we start, just give me 10 seconds to explain. I'm not biased. I love Star Wars, but I just hope the new movie is not going to be a lie. I hope we get to see Palpatine. I hope that we get to pretty much see the Empire come back. I want to see more Legends roots. I don't want the same recycled crap where Rey slaps, the baddie in 2 seconds. Like, I just want things to work out. Uh, Kind of like how a real Star Wars fan would want to. So anyway, guys, let's watch and pay attention. I'm going to stop every once in a while just to kind of break things down that I see that I like. So anyway, guys, let's get started. Original series. Wow.
We've passed on all we know. A thousand generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Wow. Look at that. Now, that's something I wanted to point out. Those are Imperial Star Destroyers, the ISD ones from the Empire. So, with Palpatine returning, does that mean like it's going to follow the Legends material where it's like Palpatine's reborn, or is he going to try to transfer his Force Ghost, aka slash Essence, into, Rey or Kylo? Like, what's going to happen here? Because I know in the book Aftermath they explain how like large stockpiles of ships, ammo, vehicles, and wealth was stashed away in certain worlds. But if those are all ISDs, if they're just, I don't know, sitting in a graveyard, or I just hope to God this movie is not a bunch of stupid, um, let's just say, like visions, or what could be visions of the future, or what could be like a dark side vision or light side vision. I hope this is going to be real. I pray to God, to save Star Wars at this point, that this is going to be real. Like, what if the Emperor comes back with the Empire? What if the Empire wasn't dead? What if the Emperor was using Snoke's body, and he was in control of the First Order this entire time with a hidden agenda? Like, wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Like, that would be really nice, um, if we could see more background and more depth in the story, basically allowing us to kind of forgive the old movies. Like, they weren't bad. I'm going to tell you, they weren't bad, but it would just be really cool if something could just happen the way we want it to happen. Like, all these theories between all the other Star Wars channels and all that, it's like, okay, cool, I love your theories, but don't get my hopes up and, basically have it crushed. Like, oh, this is just a vision. Oh, Ray turning to the dark side is just a vision. Like, I really want to see these things happen. I want huge conflict. I want story arcs to go through the roof. I want amazing things to happen for this last movie. I want to be blown away. The Emperor better be reborn. I better see him. He better kill like thousands of people or just do something awesome. He better not just, get slapped once by Rey, a girl who's barely had Jedi training. Like, I don't know. Like, let's just hope. But this is cool right here. That's a lot of Imperial Star Destroyers. That is a lot. So, hmm. So that red laser, I saw this earlier today, and I was like thinking, like, I don't know what that possibly could be, but That'd be cool if it was from the Eclipse, the Emperor's Super Star Destroyer Dreadnought. That basically had a mini Death Star laser on it. That'd be cool if we saw the Eclipse.
Your journey.
You could see them fighting in a pretty crazy conflict here, but you could hear the Emperor's voice. So I just hope, he's gonna, like, you hear him talk. Like, I just hope to God it's not going to be a cliffhanger or something stupid. You could also see right there that on the left of the screen, it's a turbo laser turret. So I don't know if they're on some sort of structure, a base, or maybe some submerged, vehicle, maybe a crashed ship. I mean, I don't know. It looks like a base from the way it's angled. You see the vents and everything. It looks like it's sloping down like a wall. So I don't know. It looks cool.
Yes, it's him.
Now, like I said, this. Let's go back really quick. Let's just. So this better not be another damn vision. Like, it'd be cool if Rey would turn to the dark side, like a Palpatine, because she's never experienced somebody like Palpatine. Snoke was just messing with her. But Palpatine is very, if not one of the top three, top five, if not the strongest in the dark side of the Force. His essence and his corruption, like itself, can like turn worlds against each other. Just like in Legends, he would turn entire fleets of his own men against each other just to see, who is the strongest to survive. He's very sadistic like that. He's cold, manipulative, and calculative. Calculative. I can't fucking talk today. It's okay. But Palpatine is as bad as they come. So that would be sweet if Rey, like, what if Rey was turned to the dark side and then, you have Kylo Ren, the one who's like, okay, this is too extreme for me. What if I can save her? You know how sweet that would be? A redemption story? Like the hero falls in order for the villain to help pick her up. What if they team against Palpatine? Like, still technically on paper, they shouldn't be able to destroy him. Like, that would be ridiculous, but they just better have a good end for Palpatine. Like, you better not be a Force ghost and just sit there and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want this to be a cash grab. That's basically what I'm saying. Um, I want it to be real. I want it to mean something. I don't want it to be just stupid. Like, I want to see a major conflict. I want to see a huge story arc. I want to see the rise and fall of a character, redemption. Just I want to see the morals and what makes Rey Rey. Like, this should be a make or break movie for her. You know what I mean? Like, this is the final movie. It's like you can't mess around with that. It's so her being in the dark side here. It's really cool, especially that lightsaber. That's really interesting. Never seen a design like that. Um, I just hope, Palpatine kind of fits more than just a Force ghost that would, like, turn Rey to the dark side. Like, that'd be cool if the Empire, like the Imperial remnant that's basically been around this whole time, if they were around this entire time. Rey is now the commander of the Empire. The Empire's fighting the First Order because maybe Palpatine doesn't agree with what they stand for. Maybe he was just using them at this point, kind of like maybe if he was using Snoke, like his body, maybe transfers forced essence. That's why the Snoke looked broken down, destroyed, like practically like mauled, it looked like. So that would be really cool if Palpatine was like in control of this the entire time, because that fits onto who he was in Legends. Like, everybody thought he was dead, but he really wasn't. So I don't know, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I will give you more information as it becomes available to people like us. You know what I mean? Like, people that go to these events get to see it before we do, but I'm very glad 2 to 3 days later we were able to see what they saw. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It may not seem like I'm very active, but I will be very active when it comes to all these shows, the Clone Wars coming back, Mandalorian, Rise of Skywalker. There's a lot of things planned ahead. The Ben Kenobi show, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the live action show going to Disney Plus. There's a lot of content for us to cover, and I'm really excited to bring that to you guys in the perspective of a fan. I don't hate on the new movies. It's just more or less like I don't like repetitiveness, and I like to see something new in each Star Wars movie. You know what I mean? Like, Like for example, Attack of the Clones was interesting. Yeah, it was okay. But then three was just like boom, huge space battles, conflict, whatever. Some people may find it cheesy. I loved three. Rogue One, it was cool. You had the redemption story. She was trying to do right, find her dad, and just like the huge battle at the end. The battles is what makes Star Wars Star Wars. I swear to God, if the Resistance only has a few X-wings and some crap ships to fight the Empire or First Order, like I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Like there's got to be fleets in the galaxy. The New Republic wouldn't put all of their fleets on 4 or 5 planets when Starkiller Base like destroyed the planets. It makes no sense. There are thousands of planets in the system or in the galaxy, or even in just like sectors itself. Like there's hundreds. You know what I mean? It's like you're telling me the New Republic doesn't have a fleet somewhere. Nobody can come to their aid. There's going to be an X-wings and I don't know, a blockade runner, and it looked like I don't know what that was. It was like it wasn't much. I could tell you that. Like it was really it looked pretty bad. So what do we got here? All right, that's all you got. A few B wings, Y wings, A wings, X wings, blockade runner. Kind of looks like the ghost from Rebels, but I know it's not. But that's it, man. Come on. I should be seeing MC-80s like 20 cruisers, like, a dreadnought, like something, man. Like, it's interesting to me how these movies never brought in the Imperial Remnant. Like, you're telling me Leia didn't know like a former previous Imperial officer with a few Star Destroyers? Like, there was warlords, there was people that broke away from the Empire just to do their own thing. Like, you're telling me there's not one person that they know that has like some leftover ships from the Galactic Civil War that they can use. You know what I mean? Like even if they're not even used, like all these people here could crew like maybe 2, 3 cruisers with a skeleton crew. So it's like I wonder why I'm seeing this and not something, you know, like big. Where are the fleets? Like I hate these ragtag battles in all these new movies. Like the Last Jedi, it was interesting, the space battle, but it was kind of like lame in a sense. It's like, okay, they just took the concept of a B-52 bomber from World War II, slapped it on Star Wars. Like that's all the Resistance had too. Like, come on, bro. So I just hope they do something different, man. The battles have to be legendary. Like I want to see a battle like Episode 3. I know we're talking about two major powers, the CIS and the Republic, but it's like, come on, man. You're telling me the Galactic Civil War was just as crazy with battles. The Battle of Jakku, thousands and thousands of cruisers, Star Destroyers, capital ships, like you name it. Like, why can't we have something on that epic scale on the last movie? My mind should be melting at the thought of me watching a crazy battle like that. So it's like, let's just keep our hopes up. Let's hope they pull it off. It's the last movie, The Rise of Skywalker. Let's just hope we have something to work with here. Even in the comments, there's people saying, "Oh, I guarantee you that it's all gonna be a Force illusion or a vision." I'm like, I hope not, man. Like, Star Wars fans are sick of it, man. Like, I love Disney, I do, but it's like I don't know. It's like as Star Wars fans, it's like we know lore, we know legends. Like you have thousands of hours worth of material to pull from, and you're telling me you can't just pull it. I'm excited. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna be here all day. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what is coming soon in December. Let's see what kind of content we're gonna be seeing on Disney Plus too. Let's thank God for Clone Wars. At least we have Clone Wars. The Mandalorian looks very interesting. You never get to see the Outer Rim very much. I'm glad we get to have some untouched stories and content for that. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I had a wonderful time talking with you guys today. Don't mind me ranting. Have a good day.